Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Exam Side Mathematics by Pani. Here we are in that exercise 8B video number 3. Okay dear students, let us have a discussion in third section or third bit. First question. Find the four numbers forming a geometrical progression in which the third term is greater than the first term by 9 and the second term is greater than the fourth term by 18. So first let us consider, let the four terms be, let the four terms of GP be AR square, ARQ. That means this is T1, this is T2, this is T3, this is T4 dear students. So four terms we assume that. What is the first condition? Third term is greater than the first term by 9 given. Third term means T3 is greater than first term by 9. That means T1 plus 9. What is T3 value accordingly? AR square is equal to T1 value is A plus 9. A value bring this side. AR square minus A is equal to 9. So A take common. R square minus 1 is equal to 9. Keep it as equation number 1. Now take the second condition. Second term is greater than the fourth term by 18. Second term, that means T2 is greater than the fourth term by 18. So T2 means AR is equal to T4 means AR cube plus 18. What I am going to do is 18 bring this side, AR bring this side, minus 18 equal to AR cube minus AR. So minus 18 is equal to AR take common R square minus 1. Am I right dear students? Keep that equation number 2. Later equation 2 divided by equation 1. So what happens? Equation 2 divided by equation 1. So A into AR into R square minus 1 divided by this value by this value. A into R square minus 1 is equal to minus 18 divided by 9. So R square minus 1, R square minus 1. A and A get cancelled. 9 ones, 9 twos. So that implies that R is equal to minus 2. So R value minus 2, you substitute in this equation 1. So R is equal to 2, substitute in 1, we get. So A into 4 minus 1 is equal to 9. So A is equal to 9 by 3, that is equal to 3. So A value we got it as 3 dear students. So they are asking to write the four numbers. Therefore, AR square and AR cube, the four terms. So A means what? We got 3. AR means 3 into R value minus 2. 3 into minus 2 whole square and 3 into minus 2 whole cube. So 3 comma minus 6 comma minus 12 and minus 24. This is the first question answer dear students. We'll move to question number 2. See here, P, Q are the terms of GP. So given Pth term of GP, so TP is equal to, here already ABC terms are given, no? So what I am taking is alpha is the first term. Here we are assuming that Alpha is first term. And common ratio, capital R is common ratio. Okay, dear students, this is the way I am taking. So A means alpha R power P minus 1. Are you able to understand, dear students? So this is about Tp. This value is equal to A. So A is given A. Equation number 1. Next, qth term of Gp is equal to Tq alpha into R power Q minus 1, that is equal to B. Okay. Next, rth term of Gp Tr is equal to alpha into capital R power R minus 1, that is equal to C. Okay, students, I hope you understand. So now, one by one we will take it. So from LHS, A power Q minus R into B power R minus Q, R minus P, into C power P minus Q. So that is equal to, what is A value here? This one, no? So alpha into capital R power P minus 1 whole power Q minus R. Next, B, alpha into R power Q minus 1 whole power R minus P. Next, C value, alpha into capital R power R minus 1 whole power P minus Q. So which is equal to alpha power Q minus R into capital R power PQ minus PR minus Q plus R. Next, alpha power R minus P, capital R power QR minus PQ minus R plus P. Next, alpha power P minus Q. Next, capital R power RP or PR minus RQ minus P plus Q. So, first alpha terms, bases or equal power should be added. So, alpha power Q minus R plus R minus P plus P minus Q. Next, capital R bases or equal power should be added, no. Capital R power PQ minus PR minus Q plus R plus QR minus PQ minus R plus P plus last term RP minus RQ minus P plus Q. See, plus R minus P plus P minus Q plus Q. So alpha power 0. Similarly, capital R power also plus PQ minus PQ minus PR plus PR minus Q plus Q plus R minus R plus QR minus QR plus P minus P. So capital R power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1, which is equal to 1, which is required RHS. Hence proved. Okay, dear students, I hope everyone understand. This is the way we can. Here the question is, if the first and nth terms of Gp are A and B respectively, and if P is the product of n terms, nth term is n terms, then prove that P square equal to AB whole power n. See, the first term of Gp, equal to A. That is the first term. Next, the nth term of Gp. Nth term of Gp is equal to how much is given? B. B is what? First term is A, is A only itself. B is A R power n minus 1, nth term of Gp. After that, so A is equal to A, we got it. Next, nth term also we got it, dear students, b value. Next, p is the product of, p is equal to product of n terms of GP, n terms of GP. It is not n terms of GP. So what are the terms? Product A first term, A or second term, A or square into and so on, A or power n, product of n terms, dear students. Okay. So A into and so on, how many terms are there? N terms are there, you remember. So A into and so on, n terms, into remaining r square into r cube and so on, r power n minus 1. A into and so on, n means A power n itself, no? So A power n, the first bracket value completed. Come to the second bracket value, bases are equal, power should be added, r power 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on, plus n minus 1. If here n is there, 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on, n is n into n plus 1 by 2. But in place of n minus 1 is there. In this formula, sigma n means n into n plus 1 by 2, no? In place of n minus 1 is there. So what we have to do? N minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So that means n into n minus 1 by 2. So in place of this, A power n into r power n minus 1 into n divided by 2. This is the answer, dear students, for this. But question not completed. After that, they are asking to prove this result. The only hint for understanding purpose. P square, this is the LHS. P square means what? This value whole square. A power n, r power n into n minus 1 divided by 2 whole power 2. So A power m whole power m, A power mn, that means A power 2n into r power n into n minus 1 into 2 by 2. Here 2 get cancelled. Next, A power 2n can be written as A power n into A power n, am I right? Next, r power n into n minus 1. So they are asking to write AB whole power n, no? See how we are going to write. So here every term is having power n. So can I write like this? A into r power n minus 1 whole power n. This both the meaning is same. A power m, B power m, C power m can be written as ABC whole power m. So by using this algebraic property, we can write like this. So in this, A r power n minus 1 is equal to what? B, no? So A is A itself. So A, this second bracket value is B whole power n. That's what they are asking to prove, no? P square is equal to AB whole power n. So P square value is equal to AB whole power n, which is required RHS, hence proved. So this bracket value what I mentioned here, it is equal to nth term B. Okay, dear students, we'll move to next question. Show that the ratio of sum of the first n terms of GP to the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n terms. See first sum of the, let Sn be the sum of first n terms, sum of the first n terms. That is equal to Sn equal to, formula we know that, no? A into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Keep that equation number 1, dear student. This is well known. When r is equal to not equal to 1 accordingly. It defines r is not equal to 1. Next, sum of the terms from let Sn dash is the sum of terms from n plus 1th to 2n terms, 2nth term. See how we are going to write is first n plus 1 term, next n plus 2th term, n plus 3th term, and so on. 2n means what? N plus 1, n plus n itself, no? N plus nth term. Okay, dear students? Here, n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, and so on, n plus nth term. So, in this first term, n plus 1th term means what? Generally, Tn means a r power n minus 1, no? So, Tn plus 1 means what happens? A into r power n plus 1 minus 1. That means a r power n will come, which is a r power n. This is a r power n minus 1. Like this it comes now. N plus 1, a r power n plus 1, and so on. This sum we are going to write. Therefore, Sn dash is equal to, what is the first term in this a itself? No, a r power n minus 1 minus. What is the common ratio of these two? Common ratio in this a r power n plus 1 by a r power n. So, a get cancelled. A r power n plus 1 minus n. So, r itself. So, common ratio is r power n. How many terms are there? N terms are there. By 1 minus r. So, the ratio of 1 and 2, the required ratio, Sn by S dash n. So, a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r whole divided by a r power n into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. This is r power n, dear students. See, 1 minus r power n, 1 minus r, 1 minus r. A get cancelled. So, the remaining is 1 by r power n. This is the required ratio of this problem. Show that is 1 by r power n, we show. So, first we have to assume the numbers. If A, B, C, D are in GP, so let A is equal to A, B is equal to AR, C is equal to AR square, D is equal to AR cube. Okay, dear students? Next, A square plus B square, all we have to square it. So that implies A square is equal to A. So B square is equal to A square or square. C square is equal to A square or power 4. D square is equal to A square or power 6. Am I right, dear students? Now I am considering A square plus B square plus C square. So sum of these three values. So A square plus A square or square plus A square or power 4. So in this we observe clearly A square take out common and write the rest of the terms. 1 plus R square plus R power 4. Next, B square plus C square plus D square. So sum of these three terms. B square means A square R square plus A square R power 4 plus A square R power 6 is equal to. So A square R square take common 1 plus r square plus r power 4. Now, this also you can calculate, dear students, AB into BC. So that later we can calculate, that is separate. First, LHS. What is LHS? The product of these two. So write it first. A square plus B square plus C square into B square plus C square plus D square. So which is equal to, this value is this one, no? So A square into 1 plus R square plus R power 4. This value A square R square into 1 plus R square plus R power 4. So again, A square into A square, A power 4 into R square. So 1 plus R square plus R power 4 into 1 plus R square plus R power 4, 2 times. So 1 plus R square plus R power 4 whole square. This is LHS value. Now I am considering here RHS, dear students. RHS, AB plus BC plus CA whole square, CD whole square. So A into B, so these two multiplication, A square R plus B into C, A square R cube plus C into D, A square into R power 5 whole square. So what is the common term? A square R is common from all. So A square R, if we take out common, what comes here? 1 plus R square. Yes, if we take out R square will be rest. Here R, if we take out R power 4 whole square. So A square whole square means A square whole square is A power 4, R whole square, 1 plus R square plus R power 4 whole square. This is LHS. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we control that. From 1 and 2 we conclude that A square plus B square plus C square into B square plus C square plus D square is equal to AB plus BC plus CD whole square. Hence proved. Okay, students, this is the way we can. Now, insert two numbers between 3 and 81 so that resulting sequence is GB. See, first, let the two numbers be, G1 and G2. G1 and G2. So these two, 3 and 81, in between these two, we are going to insert 3, G1, G2 and 81. So in between these two numbers are inserted, no? So it forms the resulting sequence is GB. It is in GB, they are saying. Is GB. Whenever it is geometric progression, 4 terms are there now here. This is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is fourth term. Am I right, dear students? See, to get the values of G1, G2, here A is equal to first term is 3 and AR cube, last term is 81. A is equal to 3, substitute in this. 3R cube is equal to 81. R cube is equal to 27. 27 can be written as 3 power 3, no? So that implies that R is equal to 3. So R is equal to 3, A is equal to 3 we got. Therefore the required series. Therefore the resulting sequence. Is 3, AR means 3 into 3, next 3 into 3 square, 3 into 3 cube, that is 3 comma 9 comma 27 comma 81. So this is the required sequence, dear students. I hope you understand. Find the value of m so that this is maybe the geometric mean between A and B. That's the answer. What is the geometric mean of A and B? Root AB is called the geometric mean. That means, so given A power n plus 1 by B power n plus 1 divided by A power n plus B power n is geometric mean of A and B. That means this value is equal to A power n plus 1 plus B power n plus 1 by A power n plus B power n is equal to root AB, that is equal to A power 1 by 2 B power 1 by 2. I hope everyone understand, your students. Okay, later cross multiply. So that implies that A power n plus 1 plus B power n plus 1 is equal to A power n into A power 1 by 2 into A power B power 1 by 2 plus B power n into B power 1 by 2 into B power n, dear students. Sorry. Okay, this value bring this side. So A power n plus 1 minus A power n into A power 1 by 2 into B power 1 by 2 is equal to B power n into B power 1 by 2 into A power 1 by 2. B power n plus 1 bring this side minus B power n plus 1. So what I am writing is A power n plus 1 can be written as n plus 1 by 2 into A power 1 by 2. Is it possible to write or not? We can write it, students. Next, minus A power n, base or equal quotient added, A power n plus 1 by 2 no? Into B power 1 by 2 is equal to, even here also, B power n plus 1 by 2, this one, these two can be written as, A power 1 by 2 minus B power n plus 1 can be written as n plus 1 by 2 into B power 1 by 2. From these two, A power n plus 1 by 2 common. From these two, B power n plus 1 by 2 common. A power n plus 1 by 2, if we take out common, A power 1 by 2 minus B power 1 by 2 into, here B power n plus 1 by 2, take common, A power 1 by 2 minus B power 1 by 2. So both the sides, these two will be cancelled, dear students. So what happens? That implies that A power n plus 1 by 2 is equal to B power n plus 1 by 2. So dividing on both sides by B power n plus 1 by 2, A power n plus 1 by 2 by B power n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 1. So A power m by B power m can be written as A by B whole power m only. So A by B whole power n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 1. So 1 can be written as, in terms of A by B whole power 0 can be written like this. So bases are equal, power should be equated. So that means n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0, n is equal to minus 1 by 2. So n value is minus 1 by 2. So for what value of n this represents is geometrical mean, means whenever n is equal to minus 1 by 2, it represents geometric mean of A and B. Okay, dear students, we'll move to next question. See here, the sum of two numbers is 6 times their geometric mean. Suppose the two numbers are a and b, whose geometric mean is root ab. So, show that the numbers are in the ratio 3 plus 2 root 2 is to 3 minus 2 root 2. So, let the two numbers, the sum of two numbers given a plus b, let the numbers be a and b, just I am writing, sum of the two numbers is 6 times by 6 times of geometric mean of the two numbers. Okay dear students, I hope you understand. Later what we have to do is, so a plus b is equal to, here we can write it as 3 times of 2 into root ab. Can I write like this? This 2 root ab bring into the denominator of this side, a plus b divided by 2 root ab is equal to 3. 3 means 3 by 1. After this step, you have to apply componendo and dividendo. By applying componendo and dividendo property. So what comes? A plus b plus 2 root ab by a plus b minus 2 root ab is equal to 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Observe carefully dear students, a can be written as root a whole square, b can be written as root b whole square, plus 2 into root ab is root a into root b. Is it the expansion of root a plus root b whole square in the numerator? The students. Yeah, sorry for the interruption dear students. So, denominator is root a minus root b whole square. So, root a plus root b whole square divided by root a minus root b whole square is equal to 4 by 3 means 2. Okay dear students, 4 by 2, 2. So, if you remove square this side, root a plus root b divided by root a minus root b is equal to 2 by 1. Again you have to apply componendo and dividendo. Again applying componendo and dividendo. So you will get root a plus root b plus root a minus root b divided by root a plus root b minus root a plus root b equal to 2 plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. Okay dear students, I hope you understand. These two will be cancelled. These two will be cancelled. In this step you are getting 2 root a divided by 2 root b is equal to 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 2 minus 1 is 1. So root a by root b is equal to 3. Sorry dear students, here I forgot to write it. This is root 2. So root 2 plus 1, root 2 minus 1. This is the way we will get it. Why? Because if you remove square here, root 2 will come now. So root 2 plus 1 by root 2 minus 1. So rationalizing with respect to denominator, with respect to numerator. So root a by root b equal to what comes here, root 2 plus 1 no need to just here are a and b, again no need of rationalizing, just squaring on both sides. Why? Because they are asking to find the ratio of two numbers. So squaring on both sides, simply you are getting a by b. So root 2 plus 1 whole square by root 2 minus 1 whole square So A by B is equal to, so A plus B whole square expansion, 2 plus 1 plus 2 root 2 by 2 plus 1 minus 2 root 2. So A by B is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2. So therefore A is to B is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 is to 3 minus 2 root 2. Hence proved. So they are asking to prove this result, dear students. I hope you understand. If A and G be arithmetic mean, geometric mean respectively between two positive numbers, prove that the numbers are. See, let small a and small b are two positive numbers. Two positive numbers. The arithmetic mean of A and B is capital A is equal to A plus B divided by 2. So 2A is equal to A plus B, cross multiply and write it. Next, the geometric mean. The geometric mean of A and B is G is equal to root AB. Okay? G square equal to AB. So A and G are the numbers they are asking. So if you find out A and B are the two numbers, no, with that quadratic equation they are asking indirectly. So the quadratic equation whose roots are A and B, then x square minus x into A plus B plus AB is equal to 0, no? So in place of A plus B replace with 2A, in place of AB replace with G square. So x square minus A plus B into x, sorry, in place of A plus B 2A we have to write it. In place of AB, G square we have to write it. It is a quadratic equation, it has two roots. Therefore the roots means indirectly the numbers or x is equal to minus b. So minus of minus 2a. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c, dear students. Plus or minus root of b square. So 2a minus 2a whole square minus 4 into a value 1, c value g square by 2a. So 2a plus or minus root of 4a square minus 4g square by 2. So therefore x equal to 2a plus or minus 2 into root of a square minus g square by 2. So 2 take common and cancel from numerator. A plus or minus root of a square minus b square means a plus g into a minus g. So 2 to get cancelled, you are getting a plus or minus root of a plus g into a minus g. So therefore the required numbers are, which are the required numbers? Hence proved, hence we found the numbers. The number of bacteria in certain culture doubles in every hour if there are 30 bacteria present in the culture originally, how many bacteria will be present at the end of second hour, fourth hour and nth hour. So first what we have to do is the number of bacteria in the present at starting. At starting, the number of bacteria present in the culture. A is equal to 30 bacteria is there. That is the first thing. Starting means first term. So, after that what we have to do is here, if you observe that how many bacteria will be, here culture in doubles in every hour. Doubling rate means common ratio. The doubling rate R is equal to, so doubling rate for every hour, no? Doubling means two times rate is double for every hour. Next, since the bacteria 1 minute, dear students. Since the bacteria will be here, double it is there. No? Since the bacteria is double, working important, double for every hour. Writing the answer is not important. At the same time, not only important, but also the steps dear students required. Since the bacteria is double for every hour, then it follows a geometrical progression. For second hour, that means T2. So T2 means AR square according to that. So A means what? 30 into R means what? 2 into square. So 30 into 4, that is equal to 120. Next, for fourth hour, T4 is equal to AR power 4. So that is equal to 30 into 2 power 4. So 30 into 16, that is equal to 480. If you want to calculate for nth hour, so Tn is equal to AR power n, that is equal to A means what? 30 into R is 2 power n. So 32 power n for the nth hour, dear students. So this is the way. Why it is following GP means since it is the double for every hour, it follows the geometrical progression. Accordingly, we wrote here. The second hour means T2. So AR square like this. Okay, dear students, we'll move to next question. See, next question already wrote now. What will be 500 rupees amount to in 10 years after its deposit in the bank, which pays annual interest of 10% compound annually? See, what will be the amount? So, principal amount principal amount. P is equal to 500. Next, rate of interest, rate. So R is equal to 10. Next, time, yes. N is equal to 10 years. So, the compound annually, compound amount, compound interest annually, A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. So generally, I will do this method by using geometrical progression itself. P value is 500, yes students. 1 plus R value 10 by 100 whole power N, N means 10. So 500, 10 plus 1, 11 by 10 whole power 10. So 500 into 1.1 whole power 10. So this is annual compound interest. So okay students. So with 10% compounded annually is this amount, 500 into 1.1 whole power 10. This is the way we can do it. Yeah, dear students, for the previous question, method 2, we already discussed, no? What method? Compound interest method we discussed. Now, what will be 500 rupees amount in 10 years after its deposit in the bank, which pays annual interest of 10% compounded annually? So principal amount P 500, rate 10%, time 10 years. In the first year, 500 principal amount, how much percentage? 10%. 500 into 10 by 100, it will become 50 rupees. So 500 plus 50, total amount will come. Amount is 550 for the first year. For the second year, the 550 will be the principal amount, and again 5% and 10%, it will be 55 rupees. 550 plus 55 is 605. Again 605 is the third year principal amount, 10%. If you go like this, 550, 605, 665.5 and so on, it forms total 10 years are there, means 10 terms are there. So it is absolutely geometrical progression. Sir, how can you say this is geometrical progression? 600 by 5 by 550, 665.5 by 605, this is equal to 1.1. The common ratio is equal, it forms geometrical progression. No? Common ratio we got it. First term, this is the first year's information, A is equal to 550. So A is equal to 550, R value 1.1 and N is equal to 10. 10 years they are asking, no? So A10 is equal to A R power N minus 1, N is equal to 10, to 10 minus 1. So 550 in terms of 500 I want. So we already here 550 in terms of 500 means 500 into 1.1, we can do it. So 500 into 1.1, 1.1 whole power 10 minus 1 is 9. So base or equal quotient bracket, 1.1 whole power 9 into 1, 9 plus 1, 10. 1.1 whole power 10 into 500. So for the 10th year, the annual amount is in 10 years is 500 into 1.1 whole power 10. Even in the previous, by using compound interest formula also, A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. There also you are getting the same answer, dear students. Okay. This is also alternate method. But this is the correct method. Why? Because the question belongs to geometrical progression. No, that is the reason. This is the right method. Thank you. We will go to last question in this exercise. If arithmetic mean and geometric mean of roots of the quadratic equation. See here, let alpha and beta are the roots of a quadratic equation, then first quadratic equation enough. Next, arithmetic and geometric. Arithmetic mean of alpha and beta is alpha plus beta by 2 So AM is 8 arithmetic mean. So that implies that alpha plus beta is equal to how much, dear students? 16. Next, geometric mean of alpha and beta is root alpha beta is equal to 5. That implies that alpha beta is equal to 25. So they are asking to find the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. So wherever alpha plus beta is there, replace with 16, alpha beta is there, replace with 25. So x square minus 16x plus 25 is equal to 0, which is the required quadratic equation. Okay, dear students, I hope everyone understand. Yeah, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Exam Side Mathematics by Pani. By the year end 2026, maximum by December, I am going to finish first year and second year of intermediate syllabus. I will keep it in this. Thank you, dear students, for your support. Jai Hind. AP intermediate syllabus.